Residents around Kaneshie First Light and its environs are expected to heave a sigh of relief after the construction of an underground drainage system there. The construction, which will begin on the 2nd of March, will take 30 days. Speaking to the media after visiting the site, the Accra Mayor Mohammed Ajay Soa stated the construction is part of efforts to halt the perennial flooding of the area.
This First Light junction has become a challenge. That there are much bigger drains upstream, but the water flows into a much smaller drain. I'm told that the drain upstream is about 4 meters and it flows into a 0.6 meter, which is very small. We are going to cut the road and also to construct the drain to a 4-meter size onto an underground drain, which is also a 4-meter size, so that the water from upstream, Bubuashi, Dakuma, Odoko, all these areas, the water from there will be able to can pass through easily and conveniently through the underground drain over there. It rained just about 2 weeks ago, and Accra didn't experience any flooding, but there was flooding at Kaneshie First Light for a period of time. It's simply because the size of the drain cannot absorb the amount of water which is coming. The consultant had assured us that it will take them 1 month to finish the exercise. So starting from on the 2nd of March to the end of March, we are just appealing to motorists that there will be a little inconvenience and they should bear with us within that period of 1 month. We've created an alternative route for them to also use it, and then that same road, part of it also will be remaining for motorists also to use it. We are fully aware that the Buzia Highway is a major traffic location, and that's why we've created access for alternative routes so that we'll be able to get it that way. And talking about open defecation, I mean, there's significant improvement in provision of household toilets. We've done a lot this time around, and we are continuing with the prosecution as I speak to you now. Even this morning, there had been some arrests at some other locations. So the small channel that you see is intended to serve as a location where we will be able to remove the silt in case there's a silt from upstream downstream.
How much are we spending on the overall?
That is the mayor of Accra there, an engineer with the Greater Accra Metropolitan Assembly Sanitation Water Project. Gabriel Engman has been providing alternative routes to motorists.
It's coming towards Circle or towards the Obechebi Lamte roundabout. When you get to the Ghanaian Times Junction, you take right. If you are from Circle, you take right, and then you proceed towards there's a mini roundabout just at the North Industrial area. You can continue straight. And then when you get to TV Africa, you can take a left and then you take a right. That leads you towards the Awodome roundabout. From Awodome roundabout, you can proceed to the Cocoa Clinic roundabout, and then you proceed behind the Accra Academy School. You get to a T-junction and you take left. That leads you to Atiko Junction on the Kaneshie Odoko route. So when you use that route, this is an alternative route that you can use to avoid being in heavy traffic when work commences at the Kaneshie First Light. In case you forget the Ghanaian Times route, when you get to Awodome Cemetery, you can take a right, head towards the roundabout, and then proceed towards Cocoa Clinic roundabout. And then you can use behind the Accra Academy School, get to a T-junction, and then join the Kaneshie Odoko at Atiko Junction.